de langue. À mon tour de vous dire, voilà notre émotion.
I just wanted to say that it's an emotional moment that we have got a deal.
D'autant plus grande qu'effectivement on est un peu affecté par le manque de sommeil.
And maybe we're a little bit affected by our lack of sleep this morning. So we have mixed feelings of joy, and a certain amount of frustration as well, because we did face up to quite a lot of difficulties. Getting a compromise, getting a deal means also giving up on some of your points. But I think we can be proud that the whole corpus, the whole set of 10 texts are genuinely European. And with two exceptions, these are all regulations. There are identical rules that will apply to all member states. That is a major step forward compared to this very contradictory situation that we've seen for the last 30 years. The Schengen zone on the one hand with free circulation, managed at the European level, and asylum and migration, which is fundamentally in national hands, even if the directives were directly applicable. But these texts look at the procedures. So we look at the whole chain for registering illegal entries at the border. That's the screening text. Then there's a procedure which is speeded up, the so-called border procedure, for those who have low probability of getting refugee status. That's an important text which is going to allow us to better manage and more effectively manage the whole procedure whilst fully respecting the rights of the people affected. But with no delays, a maximum period of 6 months, including appeal and return. Other refugees will be a part of the ordinary procedure. These will be more effective procedures for everyone concerned. We have set deadlines and requirements. The text also includes a number of rights which are additional. That includes legal counselling for everyone from the administrative phase onwards. To date, that was not provided, and people need to know what their rights are. They need to be fully informed and advised. All minors will be given a representative, a competent adult who will be nominated to represent them. So we think that minors require that extra support. There also needs to be full explanations about the procedures and monitoring of fundamental rights. As a shadow on the RAM, on Thomas's regulation, I just wanted to say how much we appreciate the solidarity part of the text. This is a major step forward there. And the governance of that solidarity was a major subject of debate. And particularly when we're talking about people who are arriving in large numbers as a result of being rescued at sea. I am profoundly humanist in my approach, and this law fully respects our values. It was built upon a majority that is a classical majority in the European Parliament, based around the centre, bringing on board the socialists, the centrists and the EPP. That's a solid, robust majority that properly represents the majority view, leaving to one side the extremes on right and left, properly representing Europe's voters and representing the majority in the European Parliament. So I think that we can be very pleased to be together here this morning, together with our President, who spared no effort to unite us, to bring us together at these very delicate moments over the course of the last 3.5 years.
We have now time for questions.